Sharper Point Commentary.
Jimmy Kimmel Live rejoined the lineup on most ABC stations last night. Kimmel was back on ABC 15 locally, but ABC stations owned by Nexstar and Sinclair Broadcasting are taking a wait-and-see attitude about having Kimmel back on their air. He didn't hold back, Kimmel, and addressed what got him kicked off the air right out of the gate.
I've been hearing a lot about what I need to say and do tonight, and the truth is, I don't think what I have to say is going to make much of a difference. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I have no illusions about changing anyone's mind.
Here's the crazy thing. I actually do know Jimmy Kimmel. We aren't great friends or anything, but we are acquainted. He went for a short time to ASU and worked with some of the same people I worked with. And then in the 90s, we worked in the same building in Burbank, California, where we would chat from time to time. Despite my familiarity with Jimmy Kimmel and how I've always found him to be pleasant to interact with, I criticized him for the comments he made a week ago Monday that got him kicked off the air. And for the reasons that he said last night, that he could see how his remarks could seem ill-timed or unclear. But remember, what he did was mock President Trump's reaction to Charlie Kirk's murder, not the murder of Charlie Kirk.
But I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is, you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man.
I believe those tears, by the way, to be genuine.
I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual.
The emotional part of his monologue continued when he spoke about Erica Kirk, Charlie's widow.
Again, a very beautiful moment. I don't know if you saw this. On Sunday, Erica Kirk forgave the man who shot her husband. She forgave him. That is an example we should follow. Yeah. If you believe in the teachings of Jesus, as I do, there it was. That's it. A selfless act of grace, forgiveness from a grieving widow. It touched me deeply. And I hope it...
Now, he did get serious at moments and talk about the fact that free speech is very important.
This show is not important. What is important is that we get to live in a country that allows us to have a show like this.
And it wasn't just a night of tears. There were some jokes, including a bit where Kimmel said that FCC Chairman Brendan Carr, the man who is believed to have put pressure on ABC to take Kimmel off the air, had agreed to appear on the show, but it was actually Robert De Niro playing a gangster saying, "Oh yeah, about that free speech. Ain't free no more. If you praise Trump, it is, but if you make a joke about the president, what does that cost? Couple of fingers, maybe a tooth." Too many people don't understand what censorship is. If ABC took Kimmel off the air without any influence from the government, that would not be censorship. That would be ABC saying, "You're not funny, Jimmy Kimmel," or "You're just being way too insensitive, Jimmy Kimmel, and we're making a business decision." But when you actually have your station's licenses on the line, that's a whole other business decision, and that definitely goes into the area of censorship. Should Jimmy Kimmel have gotten his job back? I don't know. I think he's a pleasant fellow, but I also find his kind of smarmy liberalism at times to be very annoying. But it should be based on business decisions, not government decisions.
Thanks for watching Arizona's Morning News. Click to watch more from KTAR News and hit the button in the middle to subscribe.